Welcome to the crypt. Today we've dug up this little gem below the stone. This is a pixel art action roguelike. We're going to be a dwarf delving deep into the dungeons and caverns, digging up resources, mining artifacts and things like that, which will help us progress further through the game. So we're just going to jump straight in here, grab an empty slot, and it looks like we can do some character customization as well, which is nice. I do love when they let you do this, and it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but the fact that they allow you to have some sort of customization is always nice. So we can go random here, and I kind of like that hairstyle. Let's see, we've got the beard, we can change, let's go random again actually. Here, and hair color. Okay, I kind of like that a little bit better. Let's see what hair options there are. Alright, I think we go for the mohawk. There we go. We'll create our character. Alright, here we are. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, start the game. You're ready to play Below the Stone and make a name for yourself. So this is just the demo, which is out at the moment. We're going to play through and see how we go though. So WASD to move around by the looks of it. We can inspect. So as you just discovered, you can interact with some things by clicking on them. Try it on the NPC to our left. Also, some objects can be destroyed with a melee weapon if you have one. Okay, let's interact here. So we do have to click on him or highlight over him with the mouse. Head Explorer. Ah yes, we've made it. Welcome to the old halls of the Dwarven Kingdom. This area is usually off limits to rookies like you, but I have a mission for you to do. I planned on sending you to the cave, but we have a blacksmith to save. That clown of a blacksmith has gone missing, and he was last seen around here. We've also seen the signs of kobolds lurking about. So listen up, Greenbeard. My first command to you as head explorer is to help me find the blacksmith down here. Without the blacksmith, we won't be able to craft any of our tools and armor we'll need for the other recruit cave divers. Oh, speaking of tools, you'll be needing a good weapon in case there are any of those stinking rock-chewing kobolds down here. Lucky for you, I bought an entire, an extra soup ladle that ought to do for a greenie like you. Even then, if you lose my soup ladle, we'll just send another one of you little recruits down here to find it. Won't be that easy when we send you below the stone for the first time though. Good luck finding him. I'll just wait here and be finishing my savory soup. So yes, soup ladle is a weapon. Okay, not what I expected to start off with. So it looks like we have directional combat here. So we can stand in any direction. It's just where our mouse is pointed basically. So that's cool. Break through barrels. Okay, and we get some timber, what's this, linen cloth, coal, wood, and tin ore. Okay. So is there a limit to our inventory, I wonder? Let's see. Okay, so we have like an inventory backpack here. Looks like we can equip on our tool belt, different armor and things. Let's break a few more things. I guess we better check and see what this says. Digging. You can dig through most of the walls, but you can only do that with a pickaxe equipped. Find one and dig through this wall to see where it leads. Okay, so we do need a pickaxe, which I'm sure we'll be upgrading soon once we get the blacksmith. That is one thing that the game is looking at doing, is giving you a lot of NPCs to actually come across and discover while you're down in the caves. And then you can kind of recruit them into your kingdom, basically, and they'll help you along with further journeys down here. So that's sort of where the roguelike progression is going to come in. They're going to be able to give you help with your equipment. I think there's potions as well. You can unlock someone who can brew potions. Alright, what is this? Opening the chest. Various objects could be interacted with by mousing over them and clicking. Others can be hit, broken if you have a pickaxe or other melee weapon. We know that. We can just straight open this, and it looks like we now have a pickaxe here. Okay. So it highlights as red on these walls, but we'll go back down this way. And I'm guessing we can now start digging through here. Yep, that's green. I like this. So it almost has... The way you're digging this out kind of reminds me a little bit of Dome Keeper in a way, where there is like a border, like a map border that you can dig around. So you dig out a block at a time, and this is going to lead us up to this room to the left, I believe. Just follow this wall, and it looks like this actually goes out further. So there could potentially be hidden rooms and caverns. I'm curious about that. I can see potential for a lot of hidden caverns and rooms and things to explore. Okay, let's see. What do we got? We've got campfire. Also, I don't think these have durability. Okay, I don't think it's got different durability, which is good. This could potentially be a bit of a pain if they do implement durability to the tools and armor and things. I probably wouldn't mind it so much on things like armor, but the basic pickaxe would be potentially a bit of a pain. It looks like our blacksmith there, but before we rescue him, we've got to break everything and loot. Hey, back off, you stinking vile creature. Don't come any closer. I don't let kobolds touch my beard. Oh, is that a fellow dwarf? Sorry, my visor has given me some heightened smell over the years. And I guess by your smell you've already dealt with them. That means I'm free to have my dignity back. You get it? Dignity? Why are you staring at me like that? Are you not digging these puns? Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you, my bearded brethren. I used to be a blacksmith. I mean, I am the blacksmith, and I'll be happy to serve your smithing needs. I can smell some fresh ores past all the stink on you, so let's make a deal. Since you saved me here, I can craft you some nice new tools and armor in return. Deal? Let's head out of this place then. Okay, sweet. So it looks like we've now got a blacksmith who's going to be joining us. I didn't actually come across any kobolds, which was kind of interesting. I guess it could potentially be like a random encounter we come across. I'm not too sure. Oh, I didn't realize that I had actually opened this room up. So, yes, hidden little rooms with things like chests and stuff in them. Because there is supposed to be like artifacts as well that you can find. Now I also believe they've got quite a lot of different sort of biomes as you explore the dungeons or the caves as well. I think they were saying they wanted to implement about 25 different biomes to explore. Ooh, okay, so we have quite a bit here to look at. There's a bank. Alright, and potions over this way, smithing over this way. Okay, so we have our blacksmith over here. Let's talk to him. Hey, I was expecting you. What do you have for me today, if anything? Do you have it? Well, do you? Maybe not. Anyway, let me see what you have. Looks like this is your first time at the forge. Let me show you how it's done. This here is the forge's manual. And on the left you can see it's sorted into neat old categories. Across the top here you can filter the list by the crafting materials. Or more importantly, you can hide all the junk you can't craft yet. How about we get you started with some torches, take this piece of coal and some wood. It's not smart to mine without a light, you know. Okay, that's interesting that we're going to have torches and things. So we can just click on this. And it looks like we can create a bunch here. I don't know if I want to make that many, do I? Okay, so I see. Owned and needed. It's kind of nice, and it will show you the amount that it's going to craft as well. Let's make 16 here. We'll craft that. We've got a max and min crafting amount as well. Tin ingots. Let's maybe max out the amount that we can make that. We also have a crossbow and a tin axe, tin gloves. So we could make tin gloves. An axe could probably be the smarter choice. Also dynamite, tin pickaxe. So okay, I guess we start with the pickaxe. That's probably the most important because we've got a rusty pickaxe at the moment. So let's grab that. Looks like we have a Viking helmet, some apples, and then we've got just enough to. We could probably make some dynamite, or there is crossbow bolts. I like axes. Let's grab a tin axe. We'll make one of those. Okay, let's leave it at that for now, I think. I don't think we want all of that, right? So is there also a way for us to sell things, I wonder? Let me see. Probably can't sell it to him, but let's reorganize this here, shall we? We have the ladle, which I believe is our weapon. Take our rusty pick there out. Do have a Viking helmet, which I don't know if we're really going to want to change that out. Mining helmet, resistance 2. Okay, Viking helmet is better, resistance 6, so we can throw that on. Oh, did that update on our character as well? Let's have a look. Perfect. Okay, I love it when you change your gear setup and it actually shows on your characters. Okay, I'm liking that. So there we go. Got our little Viking helmet on. Let's wander over this way and have a look what we've got over here. Can we talk to you? Elf lady. Huh? I've almost mistaken you for the astral fungi and made a potion out of you. Welcome, little one. I'm an alchemist by profession and I'm able to prepare you pretty much anything you wish for, as long as you provide the ingredients. So we've got health potions, minor and average that she can make. Lava fern, empty average flask, and empty minor flask, as well as blue cap. So we can keep an eye out for that stuff. We may come across it. Who's this? Oh, this is the head explorer again. So you made it back in one piece. I'm surprised. The other miners were starting to take bets on whether you'd actually make it back on your first mission, but they didn't know I gave you an easy one. From here on out, we'll be sending you on real missions in the caves that lie waiting below the stone. A place where many dwarves like yourself lost their lives building what our dwarven economy survives on today. Twisting, turning caves with unlimited riches, unseen ruins with treasures waiting to be plundered, and if you don't make it back, trust me, no dwarf is ever going to see any of the stuff you brought with you again. We have a lot of important folks worth meeting around here in this dwarven fortress of sorts, and as a rookie you should make it a priority to speak with each one of them before we send you into the caves. Oh, before I forget, the blacksmith told me he wanted to give you something. He should be across the way. Okay, so we probably should have talked to him first. Did he actually want to give us a free item? I don't think he did. Unless we already got it. That might have been where we got the Viking helmet from. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we have... Who's this? The banker? Can't see I'm doing... can't you see I'm doing important banking work? What do you need? Wait a minute. You're one of those new recruits, aren't you? Well, let me tell you something. You new recruits need to be sure to store things here, otherwise we'll have lost everything you acquired. Let me show you the vault. I'm sure you'll get a hang of things simply by stepping inside. Okay, so we can unlock more slots. So it looks like we get a 3x3, so 9 there. And if we shift left click, we can store some of this here. So let's maybe store a few bits and pieces. Some coal and some wood here. Alright, so that way if we die, we at least have resources to go back for. Actually, let's just quickly check on that again. We can buy another one of these. I don't know if we want to do that just yet, though. Okay, so there's a barrier there we can't walk past. I actually originally thought that the elf here for the potions was going to be an unlockable character. Which I believe, maybe just for the demo, they've let you have access to making potions and things. Ah, you scared me. Oh, you must be the new hotshot. I'm Imogen, the finest trader and goblin in the kingdom. If anyone says otherwise, they're lying. Tons of unique items come through my shop every day, so if you see something nice, you might not see it the next time you're here. So be sure to grab anything that catches your eye. But don't forget to pay, of course, or my prices might just double. Anyway, have a look around. Okay, so this is our shop here. We've got tin helmets, chest plates, shoulders, gloves, the pickaxe here as well, throwing axes and copper gloves. Now, I suppose I could, in theory, buy some of this. That gives us 3 resistance. 4 resistance for the chest plate, though. And tin gloves are just 1 resistance. Okay. So... for 75 you can get 3, but if you win just tin, it looks like with gloves and the shoulders for 50 you can get 3 as well. Which does seem better. I'm a little bit hesitant to spend my money though. You know what? It should increase chances of coming back alive. So maybe we do it anyway. And place these on ourselves. There we go. So we have 9 resistance now. And there's another guy down here. Let's see what he does. A mage. Me tricks are tricky, but me must be quicky. Okay. I don't think we needed the rhyming there. For my tricks, you see, may not be sanctioned by the city. Is that the only dialogue? Please do not report me to the guards. Okay. Alright, and I think that's most of the people. We'll just check down south here on the side. Okay, so it looks like maybe sort of like a tavern, a bar or something down here. We might be able to get drinks or something in the future. Not too sure. Could potentially give us buffs for the next ventures. Hey you there. You, yes you. That dang darn blurry blob moving all around over there. Come a bit closer so I can see you. That's right, closer. Ah, look, a fresh new Dwarven explorer. I hadn't seen one of you dang explorers come back from the darn mines in a while. Oh wait, you're getting into the caves? My condolences. I'm the foreman around here, been so for 96 years. That's right. But let me tell you, in all my darn years at this gate, not a single darn dwarf, there's a tongue twister there, has left without a proper list of work to do, and that's not about to change with you either. Here's how we do it around here. Pick some missions from me and we'll allow you to go below the stone to collect whatever you might need for yourself. However, we won't be wasting a darn drill pod or any other help to go rescue your hairy behind unless you complete at least one of the missions we need done here. It costs us a dang darn dwarven fortune to rescue you guys from down here. So pick carefully and think twice or thrice before getting down below. It might be the decision that keeps you living until you're my age. Everything clear? Alright, little blurry blob, go ahead and pick something nice for yourself from the mission list. An old man only has so much time to wait. Okay, so we can collect, I guess, tin ore might be one of the easiest. We could potentially get coal as well. I might avoid these other ones just for the meantime until we get a idea of what we're doing. So we can, though in saying that, I guess maybe we'll take the green slime one as well. Potential bonus treasure. Let's do this. Okay, let's head on in. So we have our axe and our pickaxe. Let's go. So I also think we can get things like gems to socket into weapons and things as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can in fact unlock. Welcome to the caves. Explore around and see what you find. But remember, you can't leave the caves unless you complete at least one of your missions. Alright, so yeah, at least one has to be completed. That's fine. What are these? Mushrooms? Might have been easy as picking up a mushroom quest. Ah, it looks like there's ores on the side here. Okay, so it does show red, so we may not have the appropriate tier of pickaxe. I'm assuming that's how it works anyway. And it doesn't look like we have any specific like stamina or anything like that, which is nice. Not that I can see. I mean, obviously we have our health at the bottom here, but other than that, it doesn't look like we have to worry about stamina at least. Especially because we're probably going to be down here for a while. Let's head on over and see what's in this direction. Okay, I think this is the coal that we were needing. Got more in this direction as well. So we've already completed our coal gathering. I do actually see there's another little area over here. That might actually bring us back into the main cavern here. Yeah, it does. Okay, the green sparkling should indicate what we're really going after as well. So it seems like it's showing us the way to resources we need. Now we wanted some tin as well, which that is not, but I do see a room up to the north here. Oh, okay. Run. Okay, we took a bit of damage. I wasn't prepared for that. I think I have some apples here in the hotbar, and that should heal me up, hopefully. Okay, yes, that will heal us a little bit. Let's go in with our axe again, just in case. As long as we kind of backtrack, I think we might be okay. Still want to kill one more slime. There we go. Alright, what is this? Inspect. If there is an object blocking your way, there is a good chance you can break it with either a sword or a pickaxe, or maybe another weapon of destruction. Okay. We still haven't come across any iron yet, or tin I should say. I believe it's tin we're looking for, right? We'll grab whatever resources we can stack as well. We haven't really come over this way. I had a feeling there was probably more slimes. So we do have torches as well, so let's have a look and see if we can actually use those and what that actually does for us. So we had some torches here. If I put those into the other slot we have. Okay, so we can place these. Just place a couple around just to see. Okay. This is a pretty big slime here. Oh, okay, it splits off into other ones. Things like torches could be a good way to sort of track where we've gone or been. Let's see what we've got. Can go. Okay, we can go into the water. It's like some other creature there. Switch back to our axe and see. Ooh, okay, they dropped a bit. Alright, we've got all of the resources we need for the missions, but I think we'll stay down here just a little bit longer. See if we can't get anything extra. And why not gather as much as you can. Looks like there's something else this way as well. More coal. Okay, so the coal seems to be nice and easy to get. Oh, is this tin here, is it? There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. What was that we picked up? We've got copper. This is copper. They look like ammonites. Or fossils. Okay, this is fossils. So we might be able to sell things like that for a decent amount of money as well. I guess that could potentially count as artifacts. Alright, let's see. I want to explore over this way a little bit more, maybe. Where was it? Our torches. We can throw one down over here. probably don't want to be using all of these, so let's maybe leave it at that for now. Okay, there's still resources we can't use just yet. We have another one of these sort of frog slugs or whatever it is. They seem to be protecting where all the good stuff is. I can definitely see myself spending hours and hours playing this game. I actually think this is really well made. And I mean, we're only on the demo here, so they did mention multiple biomes, 25 biomes, I believe. I think they also said there were going to be maybe about 12 different NPC characters that you can actually discover or come across in these caves and rescue. Obviously there are artifacts, gems, ores, a whole bunch of different stuff you can craft, different equipment to explore further down. So it'll be interesting to see if we get the chance to find any gems and make socketed equipment, tools or armor. See if we get any bonuses or anything out of them. Now I'm glad there seems to be no stamina. So it looks like they've really given you a bit more freedom with this. So it does say here you can call the escape pod. I'm guessing you can just do that wherever, whenever you want. As long as you've done your missions. So if you have to call an escape pod, I guess it doesn't matter where you are in the actual... Ooh, what is this resource? Where you are in the actual cave system. Okay, looks like we've got another enemy down here we can kill. Let's switch back out to the axe. They seem to drop a decent amount of stuff. Right, and there looks like a decent amount of glowing spots over this way as well. Oh, okay. Okay, I was not expecting that. That's dangerous. Maybe we get out of here. Let's have a look at this. Is it journal? We've done all of this. Okay. Oh, okay. And it also has a bestiary. So we have small green slime. And it also looks like it's got a kill count for you as well. So 14. I'm guessing it looks like it's got star ratings, which may differ depending on how many you've killed. Medium slimes, rock grub, that's what these things are. So the only annoying thing I see here is the text overlay. That may need fixing. Okay, let's call the escape pod. So do we have to... Oh, okay, we've just got to make it back to here. So it does look like... Oh, okay, we're going to have to defend the area? Interesting. Oh, wow, okay, I wasn't expecting this then. And we've died. Okay, yeah, that didn't go too well then. There was no warning that we were then going to have to face a wave of incoming attackers, so... Yeah, not great, not great. Let's maybe just do... I guess we just take whatever, right? Let's head back out and just see. I really didn't expect for there to be any sort of wave of enemies coming. I like that though. That actually, the way they've integrated a couple different aspects, or what would you say? A couple different mechanics, game mechanics into it is interesting to say the least. Right. Okay, so this guy is the blacksmith's little brother, or the blacksmith was his little brother. He probably hit you with the "you digging these puns." Right, this one's got the picked puns for us. Okay, well, we're not looking too pretty now. That was unfortunate. And it looks like you have to call the pod, basically, in order to escape. So, no matter what you do, you're gonna have to face down the waves. Okay, we can't do anything with that. I'm really gonna need to kill some slimes here as well. We did get a completely different set of missions when we came out as well, to restart. Ooh, okay, so they have different gradients of stone as well. And this is taking a few more hits to actually break through. So I guess this is sort of considered another biome then. Alright, we've got a room or cabin down to the bottom left here. Let's explore that. So yeah, it looks like it really throws you into a random environment, randomly generated mine when you start off here. So I am just going to kind of run around and ideally I'm just looking for some slimes to kill, which we've got a couple down here. We might be able to cheese these ones a little bit if they're coming up on the rocks. Okay, so we can use these as barriers and swing over top of them. So we have a little bit of protection that way. Oh, and the ground's changed again. So we've at least completed one objective. Ooh, okay. New enemies. And these guys throw spears by the looks of it. Okay, they're kind of tough. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill these guys or not. See if we can kind of bait them a little bit. Ooh, the knockback. Have like a special. Okay, so quite a few goblins down here. Oh, do they keep spawning from this? Do you have to destroy these tents, I wonder? Okay, we're dead. We're so dead. We gotta get out of here. We are so dead. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, we need to... Clearly we need to get good. Let's go back up to this guy and see if we can't grab the other equipment we actually out here. Looks like when you die though, you do still get the mining helmet. We can't really make anything with that stuff, unfortunately, though. Okay, well, I guess we just go back and like this. Let's try and give it another go. 6 fossils, some ore, some slimes. That should be relatively easy. I say relatively easy. This is turning out to be a little bit harder than I first thought. I think once I master the combat of it, and dodging and getting out of the way, we should be okay. Right, we got some bats. Just gotta try and dodge out of the way. Now these mushrooms, can I actually eat these? Hoping those mushrooms are actually healing. So we might want to collect a few of those actually. Oh, skeletons might be a little bit tough. Did get arrows from that though. Already though, I do see, like, I'm kind of glad with the variety of enemies we have even just at the start here. There is a decent amount of variety as far as enemies go. Even on this first sort of floor. Oh, okay, we got a big boy here. Take it, the big one splits off into 2 little ones, or medium-sized ones, and we get a lot of them here. Ooh, jeez. Okay. We need to eat. We need to re-heal. Okay, so mushrooms. Grab all the mushrooms you can. That's going to be your healing by the looks of it. What is this? Oh, it gives you like night vision. Okay. That's awesome. So it looks like you get about 2 minutes of night vision. I love that. That's cool. Again, another great sort of mechanic to add into the game. I can see this being like a really, really popular game when this full release comes out. You can wishlist this on Steam at the moment, and I would definitely recommend doing so. From what I've seen so far, this looks really promising. We need some more tin ore and some fossils. See what else we can find around here. Might need to break into another room. Hoping to find some more fossils easy enough. Should have probably seen if I can make a better pick, like the tin pick before I left. This is taking about 4 hits, 3 or 4 hits each time to break one of these blocks. There we go. This this is our tin. Yeah, the better upgrade tiers are definitely worthwhile then. I think if we had tin, we could have probably broken that one as well. So we're definitely going to need higher tier pickaxes to break a lot of the other higher tier ores. What I might do while I'm thinking of it is we'll eat a little bit, just regain a little bit more health. And I had, here we go, had another 2 minutes of night vision. Just keep going and seeing where we end up. I'll just create a line over, head back towards the direction we originally came from. So it does have a mini-map, you'll see in the bottom right there anyway. I haven't really discovered anything over in this section. We'll go back into the main cabin. Okay, let's head back in this direction. I do forget that we can walk through this water. Maybe there's something up this way. Right, more coal. There's another thing I've really just noticed is the soundtrack or the background music is quite nice as well. Seems like they've actually put a decent amount of effort into it. Oh, okay. I think we've got a couple spots there that were a little bit easier to hit through. Softer dirt. Yeah, this is a little bit easy to hit. Ah, I should have realized the warning sign, the screen shaking. Thankfully, we still have a little bit of food to heal up. But we are pretty much out of that now, unfortunately. Let's try and speed run through this terrain. Oh, fossils. I think that's what we're after there. I'm curious whether or not the fossils are found more often or not in different substrates of terrain. Which could be the case. At least this stuff here is pretty easy to break through. Smash through a decent amount of this pretty quickly. So what actually triggers that? We are almost dead here. Let's try and get whatever mushrooms we can. We need to heal up. Okay, some of these have grown back by the looks of it. Unless we just missed them earlier. Oh, we have another enemy. Let me heal. Let me heal before you kill me. Okay, what do you do? Okay, it has some sort of poison cloud that it emits. Is that a slow effect? Looks like it has a slow effect. So something like range would probably be good for these. Though, as long as you back up, you should be okay, I think. You can get that knockback. So I want to swap out some of this stuff here on the hotbar. So this is luminous fungus. This gives the consumer a glowing complexion for 10 minutes. Interesting. The glowweed only lasts 2 minutes, so it's just a better version of the glowweed by the looks of it. So let's eat our one mushroom we had. Hope we can survive. Wondering these small ones, I don't think I'm actually getting anything from them, so I should probably leave them till they've grown a bit. I guess they may respawn or grow. It's kind of going to be my main concern at the moment, I think, is actually being able to survive and get enough mushrooms again. So let me try and collect what we can here. I think oh, okay, we've got other sprouts here. Do they... Ooh, okay, they can do like a dash towards us. We can't seem to dodge or dash ourselves though, which is a bit of a nuisance. Let's try and get out of here. Hopefully they don't follow us the whole way around. So I need a heal. Let's try and heal up here. As much as I can anyway. Okay, that area does seem pretty dangerous. I would like to try and kill one of these sprout things though. I'm worried about their dash. But maybe when they trigger their dash, they may be locked into that direction. Looks like they might be. We have to be kind of careful of even these mushrooms here. If we can sort of just attack and get back away. I think I'm getting a little bit better at the combat here. Oh, maybe not. Need that knockback. Okay, these little guys here aren't too bad. Yeah, not too bad. What was number 6 here? Potatoes. So, okay. So we have to kill those little sprout guys for the potatoes, but we can eat these. Looks like it gave us a little bit of health back. And we'll finish off with this last mushroom we had. Now, ideally, I would like to still get a little bit more of these resources here. I think this is going to get our fossils that we needed. Yep, and then we just need the tin ore and we can get out of here. But again, I would like to, ideally, if we can. I would like to get our health back up to full if we go too crazy. And some taters would be good. If only you would drop some. We need food badly. We've got another room over to the left there. Let's just explore upwards for a minute. Even if we come across those rock grubs, I believe they were, they seem to drop tin and coal pretty regularly. Might just try and get out of the way here. Okay, he is still going to follow me. Oh, they actually run quite a distance there. Okay, and we got a potato there as well. Perfect. So I think we can get our health back up to full again. Does take a bit to heal up. Okay, we're almost full health. Let's grab our pickaxe and break through this wall and see if there's anything over this way. We've got another one of these little taters down here. Let's try and bait them out a little bit. Ooh. I might need some more of this glowing stuff. This glow weed. There we go, that makes life a little bit easier. We need tin though, that is the thing. Tin ore. I haven't really seen any good ways to get it. Got a bat here we might be able to kill though. Okay, just stock up on what healing we can. Let's move some of the stuff around. Something like number 3 key. See, I soon realized I'm not overly concerned with collecting ores and things when I need the health to survive down here. Seems to be far more important. And it seems to be like a good way to actually get resources is if you just kill some of the monsters. Alright, now I think we can start getting some tin here. Bring some of this back and maybe make a better pickaxe again. Alright, I think we call in the escape pod and see how we do. This is going to be a bit of a mission though. Hopefully this is going to be easier than the last one. If I can dodge everything. circling around is probably the way to go. It's really the rangers and these goblins are pretty tough too. Got that knockback. Get me out of here. Barely survived that. So even when we're in the pod, things could still damage us as well. Nice. We did it. Okay, and then our rewards show up here. So, congratulations, you have successfully survived your first cave descent. Please enjoy the demo for as long as you'd like. Your progress will be saved here at the Kingdom if you launch the demo again. If you enjoyed playing, sign up to our newsletter on the main menu for future news, like early access. So yeah, I mean, just from what I've seen, I'm definitely going to be wishlisting this. This is something I'm looking forward to coming out in full release. I'm pretty impressed by what they've actually delivered even in the demo. The fact that they've allowed you to even take a glimpse into what is on offer as far as, while we never use the potion making, the fact that it's even here to show you that it is an option. And I'm pretty sure in the full release this is a character that you actually find and rescue in the dungeons, in the caves. So let's come along here, let's have a quick look and see what we've got. We can make our ingots here, so we've got, oh, we actually have iron ingots. Let's max out the iron ingots first. And then we can max out the tin ingots. So there's things like bone helmet. So we have some bone from the skeletons. So that's interesting to see. All your copper gear. Iron. What else is there? Cobalt on a stick. Is that a weapon? Damage 3, speed 2.2. Okay. Lead Fury Hammer. Okay, so heavy, slow weapon. It's like some really like tanky gear here. Linen hats, platinum. So platinum I think was what that purple ore was. Platinum pickaxe. Even the artwork for the pickaxe I can see here, that looks awesome. Going up to silver. Tungsten. Okay. Tungsten as well. Tungsten axe, 8 damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with what they've got on offer so far. Good to see. And yeah, like, I mean, the range weapons could come in handy. We didn't try that out, unfortunately, but we have a gem here as well. Ethereum gem. So again, they did mention on the store page that there will be gem slotting into equipment. Whether or not that gives you special upgrades like speed boost or anything like that, or damage. Potentially even if there's gems for pickaxes, they may have something along the lines of potentially increased ores being mined when you use it. Something along those lines. But yeah, this was Below the Stone. Highly recommend checking out the demo. I had a lot of fun with this actually. Great art style as well. I love pixel art games, and this is a very clean looking pixel art game. Looks pretty refined at the moment, so I'll be keeping an eye out for this on release. Anyways, I'll catch you guys all next time, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like and leave a comment. Alright, peace.